This is Prime Crime Network. Welcome to the Filthy Badge series.
Police officers take an oath to protect and serve,
where we go precinct to precinct finding the dirtiest cops.
Delhi joined the force in 2015, but tonight he's in jail charged with rape.
Some officers across the country are misusing that authority.
And now, the accused.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Folks, take a good look at the liar on your screen. It's Thomas Mascia. He lied and said somebody shot him in Nassau County. Set off a crazy manhunt for an invisible suspect. And now he has to pay the consequence. Somebody could have died behind this asshole's false allegations. So we want to see the same kind of justice inflicted on this guy as it would have been for the same guy that shot him. We can't trust a lot of these people. Here it is, we put our trust in this guy and he goes around lying. This man could have really cost somebody their lives. This filthy guy even had his mom and dad lie for him. And they all went to jail. We'll give you our opinion at the end. Check out the story.
New York State trooper now suspended without pay after his story about being shot by a bad guy came under investigation by the district attorney of Nassau County. New York trooper Thomas Mascia claims he was shot last week while on duty along the Southern State Parkway on Long Island. But now there are new questions. Did this really happen or did it not? Eyewitness News anchor Tanya Rivero in the newsroom right now with these disturbing new details. Tanya.
Well, Bill, Trooper Mascia received a hero's send-off as he left the hospital last week and headed home to recover. But fellow troopers raided that home as his story of what allegedly happened on the highway is called into question.
New York State trooper vehicles parked outside a trooper's home in West Hempstead. Inside, investigators conducted a search to secure Trooper Mascia's weapons and any other firearms at the home. State police confirming in a statement that they are looking into the circumstances of a shooting Trooper Mascia reported on the day before Halloween. He called in to say he was shot in the leg as he tried to help who he believed was a stranded motorist along the Southern State Parkway. On Friday afternoon, fellow troopers saluted and cheered him as a hometown hero as he left Nassau University Medical Center. But now, questions are swirling about that account. Authorities say the shooting was not captured on body camera, which is programmed to activate when a state police cruiser's emergency lights are activated. State police now say only Mascia's rear emergency lights were activated during the incident, and officials say they are no longer seeking a Dodge Charger that was reported as being involved in the incident. The Nassau County District Attorney also released a statement today saying, quote, "My office, in partnership with the New York State Police, is actively investigating certain inconsistencies identified in the reporting of a shooting incident involving New York State Trooper Thomas Mascia last week on the Southern State Parkway. The investigation remains ongoing at this time."
Authorities initially said Mascia did not return fire after he was shot because the gunman immediately ran off. The trooper was able to apply a tourniquet to his injured leg and called for help. He is now suspended without pay while investigators sort out what happened.
Breaking news into Eyewitness News as a New York State trooper and his parents surrounded this morning in connection to the trooper's own shooting last October. An Eyewitness News crew was there as Trooper Thomas Mascia was led out of the state police barracks in East Farmingdale by fellow troopers earlier this morning. Mascia charged with tampering with physical evidence, falsely reporting a crime, and official misconduct. His parents, Thomas Mascia Sr. and Dorothy Mascia, are charged with criminal possession of a firearm. All three surrendered at 6 this morning. They're going to be arraigned today. Mascia claimed that he was shot while on duty on the Southern State Parkway in West Hempstead. But after an investigation, state police say they believe the way it was reported was not actually what happened.
Trooper, did you shoot yourself? Why did you do it? Why did you shoot yourself? Did you shoot yourself? Trooper Mascia, did you shoot yourself? Why did you fire your own firearm?
And any reactions you're having to deal with people who had trusted you, your fellow troopers, what do you say to them?
Why make the fake call, Trooper Mascia?
I have some questions. How many people you think this guy lied on? How many people you think that he falsely arrested? How many people you think that went to jail because of scum like this? This dude sullied the badge. There's some good cops out there, good troopers out there, but this is definitely not one of them. They should reopen every case that this guy had a hand in. This guy's just the worst, and then you made your mom and dad tell a lie for you. I'm glad they got arrested as well, you know. But it's people like you who we think that we can trust, and here it is, man. You shoot yourself and then have the department to spend the city's resources on it. And then you get wheeled out like you're some kind of hero. Man, you are trash. And I'm gonna keep shining a light on bad policemen. I don't care what nobody say, man. You know, every cop that do something bad, just like every criminal that do something heinous, hey man, you're going on Prime Crime Network. And if you want to support us, $ Gracious Marlowe on Cash App. Thank you for watching Prime Crime Network, your source for urban and suburban and around the world news. Hit the subscribe, like, and the notification bell